Hello, my dear students of Sec 1. This is Mr. Wael Derwish. I hope you are okay and safe. Please take care of yourself and enjoy your time together. We will discuss the idea of the cancelled units that we couldn't complete because of COVID-19. There were units 6, 7, and 8. We will make 2 videos for each unit, one for the vocab and the other for the grammar. In this video, we will discuss the vocab of Unit 6. Are you ready? Let's go.
Unit 6. Animals. Page 62. Vocabulary. Categories of animals. Exercise B. Look at the categories and photos in Exercise A. Listen and repeat. Invertebrates.
A bee. A spider. A worm.
Fish.
A goldfish. An eel.
Amphibians.
A salamander. A frog.
Birds.
A parrot. An eagle.
Reptiles.
A crocodile. A snake. A lizard.
Mammals.
A horse. A lion. An elephant. A rabbit. A monkey. A sheep. A dog. A mouse. Mice. A dolphin.
Page 63. Spotlight. Exercise D. Read and listen to a conversation over lunch at an international meeting. Notice the spotlighted language.
Nice picture. Hey, are those your cats?
Yeah, they're my babies. We've had the grey one a long time. She's almost 17 now.
No way. She still looks so healthy. What about the white one?
We think he's pretty young. Actually, he was hanging around outside our house all summer, and it didn't seem like anyone was taking care of him. We felt sorry for him, so we took him in.
Lucky cat. He looks like a member of the family now, but I'll bet the older one wasn't too crazy about having a new cat around.
Well, he thinks he's still a kitten. He just wants to play all the time. But I'd say she puts up with him pretty well. She's really patient.
From the picture, it looks like she's the one in charge.
Definitely. She doesn't fool around. If he gets too rough, she knows how to put him in his place. Hey, do you have any pets?
No, we don't. When we feel like being around animals, we go to the zoo.
Actually, I'm not too crazy about zoos. I just don't think animals should be cooped up in small cages.
Normally I'd agree with you, but our local zoo isn't like that at all. The larger mammals have plenty of outdoor space. It's pretty humane, I think.
Well, that's good. I guess we shouldn't just assume that animals in captivity aren't treated well.
Page 66. Vocabulary. Describing pets. Exercise A. Read and listen. Positive traits.
Playful. Affectionate. Gentle. Good-natured. Low maintenance. Loyal. Devoted. Protective.
Negative traits.
High-strung. Excitable. Costly. Destructive. Filthy. High maintenance. Aggressive.
Now listen again and repeat.
playful, affectionate, gentle, good-natured, low maintenance, loyal, devoted, protective,
high-strung, excitable, costly, destructive, filthy, high maintenance, aggressive.
Page 67. Conversation Spotlight. Exercise A. Read and listen. Notice the spotlighted conversation strategies.
Do you think a poodle would make a good pet?
Actually, I'm not so sure. I've heard they're really high maintenance.
In what way?
Well, for one thing, they need a lot of attention. I'd consider getting a guinea pig instead.
Why a guinea pig?
Well, they're very low maintenance. And besides, they're really gentle.
But what if you were looking for something a bit more affectionate than a guinea pig?
Then I'd get a cat. They're affectionate and they're low maintenance.
Page 68. Listening warm-up. Vocabulary. Animal social groups and physical features. Exercise A. Read and listen. Animal social groups.
A flock of birds, a herd of cattle, a school of fish, a pack of wolves.
Physical features.
claws, hooves, a hoof, a beak, horns,
Now listen again and repeat.
A flock of birds, a herd of cattle, a school of fish, a pack of wolves.
claws, hooves, a hoof, a beak, horns.
Page 68. Listen to defined terms. Exercise C. Listen to part 1 of the lecture to answer this question. What is the difference between an animal that is a predator and one that is prey? Part 1.
In today's lecture, we will continue our talk about animal behavior. Much of animal behavior can be explained as instinct. That is, behavior that is already programmed into animals at birth. It is behavior that does not need to be learned. For example, animals instinctively reproduce and care for their young, and they instinctively behave in certain ways to survive in nature. One of the stark realities of the animal world is that most species fall into one of two categories: predators, those that hunt other animals for food, or prey, those hunted by predators. In fact, many animals actually play both roles in nature, sometimes as predators and sometimes as prey. For those that are prey, instinct drives them to behave in ways that protect them from predators in order to survive. For example, fish swim in huge schools, moving almost as one organism as they search for food. By traveling in a group, they can confuse predators. But more importantly, this behavior increases the chance that predators will choose to eat the fish that are not swimming in the school. In order to hunt, predators also often travel in groups or packs. They work together and use their combined intelligence to single out their prey from the herd or the flock. increasing the chance of success and ensuring their own survival. Hunting in a pack also makes it possible to kill prey that are larger than their predators are. For example, while one lion couldn't kill a young elephant alone, several lions hunting together could. Instinct also drives animals to either lead or follow. In a herd, or even in a pack of predators, some animals are born to be more dominant than others. Animals will often fight each other for that top position. For example, in a herd of horses, the strongest or the smartest horse may play a more dominant role in the herd and lead the others, which is crucial for everyone's survival. Another aspect of the predator-prey relationship is what is called a fight-or-flight response. When predators approach their prey, the prey may instinctually respond in one of two ways. One way is to stand its ground, using hooves, horns, claws, or teeth to fight back and drive the predator away. However, if it can't do that, it will try to get away as quickly as possible.
Page 73. Exercise A. Listen to Part 1 of a radio program. Choose the phrase that best completes each statement, according to the program. Part 1.
As part of our 4-part series on animal-assisted therapy, today's report by Tina Rotenberg focuses on some special human and animal relationships.
When people become quadriplegics, they lose more than control of their arms and legs. They lose control of their lives. Each day is a challenge to regain more control and become more independent. Many quadriplegics use an electric wheelchair to move around, but family or friends cannot always be there to assist them. In recent years, capuchin monkeys have been trained to help improve their lives. These intelligent and dexterous monkeys have hands similar to human hands. They assist quadriplegics by performing practical tasks such as serving food, opening and closing doors, turning lights on and off, and retrieving objects. Capuchins are dependable and devoted helpmates, giving their partners independence, dignity, and companionship.
Page 73. Exercise B. Now listen to Part 2 and choose the phrase that best completes each statement. Part 2.
Children who have autism, Down syndrome, and other mental or physical conditions are often not responsive and have difficulty interacting with people and learning to talk. But in Miami, Florida, children like these are swimming with dolphins in a special program that is showing some promising results. Dolphins are extremely intelligent and gentle animals, and they show a special fondness for children. When the children swim with them, the dolphins are playful, and they make noises that sound like singing. Scientists theorize that because children have a natural capacity for joy and playfulness, this time spent together helps the children relax and open up. After swimming with dolphins just 2 or 3 times, some children can speak their first words. Many of these children also become more interactive and respond better to people after therapy.